Hello everyone, my name is DTV Dewey. Welcome back to another episode of the Seattle Supersonics Expansion League franchise series, where we are about to undertake our next season after a very good off-season episode. Saw some people's comments on the last video on some people that I passed on. Obviously, I'm not the most familiar with some of the upcoming draft classes outside of like the newest one coming up next year. So I trust the people that are making the classes to give me an accurate representation of who's good, who's not, and what they're good at. But obviously, missed some people, and that's gonna sting going into the next season, but hopefully it doesn't hurt us too bad and we can get on to a successful season, as we drafted Skyy Clark with our first pick of our draft this time around. In real life, he's recovering from an ACL injury and hopefully he gets back to 100%, but in this game he's at 100% and we're looking forward to him possibly becoming the next star point guard on this team, next to Jaden Hardy, who will be transitioning back to a full-time shooting guard role. And left off last episode going through a game plan for us, and I wanted to go back and kind of tweak that a little bit. I want Wood and Turner to close out the game on the floor together, but I did want to get more playing time for Boucher at power forward, and so I made it to where Boucher will start and play most of the minutes at power forward, but in crunch time it will be Christian Wood and Miles Turner together, and those two will always be on the floor at center. One of the two of them will always be on the floor at center at all times, and it gives us a little bit more flexibility with quicker power forwards to have Boucher out there on the floor. I think that's a better look. And then obviously we got Skyy, Clark, Hardy, and Baldwin, who should be our star offensive threats on the offense. But today, obviously, with it being our first episode of the new season, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the season opener. Don't really know how this team's gonna perform, but the Celtics should be a really good test. They won the NBA championship. If not last year, the year before that, they won the NBA championship a couple years ago. And look at that. I don't remember how to get there. Here we go. History. Champions. They won the championship last year, so yeah. So the pretty good test coming out of last season. We get to face the NBA champions in our first game, and we'll see how our new look roster matches up against them. I hope you guys are excited to get into this next game. I know I am. I'm ready to see how our new players perform. Let's jump right into it, guys. All right, season underway, and the Seattle Sonics will win the opening tip. Jaden Hardy working against Rozier and starting off the new season right with a slam.
Let's go home. That was just ridiculous. I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Skyy Clark, our new rookie, starting at point guard, and snatches the ball from Tatum. See how he performs in his debut. Step back jumper from Clark, rolls out. Brown the rebound.
He should have drained. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I did speak with the Supersonics head coach. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooter.
Conley open for three, and he drops it through.
He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Have a lot of ideas on what the best way to use Clark is going to be. We'll see how this goes as Williams rejects the layup attempt from Hardy.
He can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space.
Brown on the other end drops another three.
Where you're shooting from. Chris, you and I love opening day.
We'll see if he does well starting alongside Hardy, or if he needs to come off the bench and close next to Hardy. Have some ideas. Rozier, another steal. Boston on the run out, and it's blocked by Boucher, but Robert Williams right there to get the putback. Sonics call a timeout. Early struggles for the Sonics.
Since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Hardy trying to find some room against Rozier. Spinning, lays it up, lays it home. Jaden Hardy, our franchise superstar.
Now here's Rozier.
You know, a lot of the action's definitely going to flow through him today. Boucher with the steal. Clark bringing it up. Finds Hardy open for three. He drops it through. And the Sonics right away back in the game. Tatum stops, puts up a three, puts it in. What a shot by Jason Tatum. Hardy on the other end, trying to find some room, rejected by Rozier, got his own rebound and gets fouled by Jaylen Brown.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific.
Hardy knocks down both free throws.
With all those assists.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Out of the timeout, the Sonics back in the game as Conley lobs it up to Williams.
When the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Hardy again looking for a lane to attack. Floater in the lane, drops it in.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off.
He has been fantastic.
Doing all he can to bring him back.
Brown outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes play.
Tatum trying to get free, open off the screen, and drops the three through the net.
Natural leader and active scorer. I mean, when Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's
Boucher just a little too late. Hardy driving inside, kick out Baldwin for three, knocks it down.
You see he's got
Patrick Baldwin.
I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it.
Fantastic find by Hardy. Drove inside, got the double team, kicked out to Baldwin. Rozier, good contest by Hardy. Forced the miss.
Baldwin kicks to Clark.
Now Clark is going to drop it down to Hardy. Hardy doubled late, and that forced the miss.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
Conley with it now, 2-point lead for the Celtics. Finds Brown wide open for three. Can't let that happen.
Brown's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics. Has to turn.
Turner to Hardy, swinging it around. Hardy trying to get free.
And there's the pass to
He'll
Hardy.
get it to him in the low post. Jaden Hardy working on Rozier. 3 on the shot clock. Pump fake for Baldwin. Puts up the three. No good.
Celtics leading by 5. Tatum finds Brown.
Now Jaylen Brown inside. Can't get it to fall. Gets his own rebound though and puts it in.
Brown's got 8.
This is the kind of start they were
Boston showing why they were the NBA champions last year, as Williams rejects the Hardy shot.
They say it was last touched by Williams. How about that strong defensive performance for this half?
Hardy doing his best to try and force the action inside.
Sends a message, one that says we're not giving up this lead.
Boucher kicks to Baldwin.
Baldwin outside, 13 on the shot clock. Driving on Brown, drives, lays it up, lays it home.
He's got 5.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Rozier. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Mike Conley
Conley
Got
dishes
the
to Tatum.
switch on to Miles Turner. Now Rozier.
Now here's Rozier.
Driving inside, puts up a shot. Can't get it to fall. Hardy the rebound. Now Patrick Baldwin working on Jaylen
He's
Brown.
got 5.
5 points so far in the game for him. He'll drop it down to Turner with the mismatch against Conley, and he takes advantage.
1 for 1 with that shot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Passes to Brown.
Jaylen Brown got a step and puts it in the basket.
One and athletic play from Brown, showing off his
Man, Jaylen Brown has been torching us so far. 10 points, 4 of 5 shooting.
Hardy. Rozier defending.
Hardy
Shoots
got
off
the
the step
late
back.
double. He
Rebound
should have
by
kicked
Williams.
it. Tried to
Williams has
force
got
the
4
shot.
rebounds in this game. Tatum passes to Conley.
This is why we started Boucher at the forward,
And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
as Tatum loses it out of bounds off
Back
of
to
himself.
Cleveland. He's checked in for Robert Williams. Marcus Smart comes in for Terry Rozier. And it's Pritchard in for Mike Conley.
Sky
Seattle
Clark's been a
trails
bit
by 5.
quiet so far. Hardy's
Clark kicks to
taken
Turner.
most of the shooting role.
And it goes
And
out of bounds.
again,
That one off
that-
Turner.
Come on, fellas, keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have
Really
been-
annoying bug.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Boston.
That sideline pass.
The pass to Tatum.
It's a sideline handoff.
And Boucher.
Boucher with the projection.
That's out of bounds. Boston will retain
Celtics
possession.
will keep possession.
The kick out to Tatum. 6 to shoot.
3 on the shot
Now,
clock.
here's Neesmith.
Neesmith
Defense right on him.
fouled by
The Celtics
Baldwin
shooting their
with
first
1
shots
on the
from
shot
streak
clock.
in
You
this
can't
game.
bail him out like that.
Excellent this season.
They can make the shot.
When they got to the line.
Aaron Neesmith.
Both
Bench
shots
unit
good from the
checks
stripe.
in for the Sonics.
Seattle trails by 7.
And this is where I'm wondering, would Skyy Clark be better as a sub off the bench for the first 2 rotations?
Goes up the baseline. Kleba with the rebound.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumper.
But obviously he would close with the starters.
Playing soft like that.
He just kind of staying aside
Trying to
and
figure out
waiting
ways to have
get the
Clark
There's
or
a
Hardy on the
reason
floor
the
all the
lead
time.
is what it is right now.
The coaching
We'll be
staff
looking
has
more
to
at
be
that
upset. You can't
as the
give
season
the
goes
opposition
along.
easy baskets like this.
Obviously you want to see how they play it together as Morris gets inside, gets the basket.
Celtics leading by 7. Here's Pritchard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard.
Tatum open, long 2, drops it in.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Defense not able to contain
Pass to Turner.
Tatum or Brown right now.
Outside Robinson. Morris outside.
And on the shot clock,
Robinson
Monte
sets a
Morris
screen
with
for
it,
Morris.
driving inside, puts up the shot,
Can't
no
cash
good.
in on the 10-foot jumper. Here's the Celtics with the ball. 9-point game. Here's
Kleba inside, nearly had it blocked, but got it to
Kleba's
go.
got his second bucket.
And it's
Monte
almost a
Morris
rock star.
facilitating for the second unit,
Right side, Smart.
doing a pretty good job. Smart trying to find an opening, got a step and laid it home.
And they've repeatedly
Mathurin was in
inside
such good guarding
in the first
position
half,
that
guys,
entire
and
time
it's
until
paid
the
off.
very, very end.
Morris passes to Turner. He kicks it to Robinson.
Robinson on the drive, he'll jam it home.
By Robinson.
Sweet pass from Turner.
Handoff
He's
got him a
really
lane
working
directly
on
to
his
the basket,
ability
and he took
to pass the
advantage.
ball.
Now here's
Tatum
Neesmith.
open for 3, and that rims out. Marcus Smart committing a loose ball foul.
Langford's checked in for Neesmith.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
7-point lead for the Celtics. Sonics with a chance at the final possession. Final shot, I should say. Duncan Robinson with it.
Passes it to Morris.
Now to Morris.
Turner with
6 on the
screen.
shot clock.
Morris kicks to Turner.
Turner for 3, no good. Tatum the rebound. And after one, the Boston Celtics with a 7-point lead, 33 to 26.
Coming your way.
You're right.
Now
Take that
Hardy
10 out of 10 times. You're
picked
not
up
gonna
by
lose
Conley. He's gonna get hacked.
Rozier clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows. The Supersonics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for.
At the line for the away team.
That one
Already
falls,
2
so
of
it's
2
both of-
from the free throw line, and the Sonics have cut it to a single
And it's
possession
Conley with
lead.
the ball for Boston. 3-point lead. To the paint. There's Tatum.
Tatum inside. What a feed by Conley.
Floor's general skills of Conley. He has a fantastic feel.
Sonics have not shot the ball as well as the Celtics today.
Nifty move.
Hardy not able to knock down the jumper in the lane.
Plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Tatum kicks to Conley. Now Brown. 13
Jaylen
points
Brown
in the game.
driving inside, got a step, put it in the basket.
It's amazing. The development of Brown as a scorer, and he's an exciting two-way talent. He's showing us all that tonight.
Sonics go on little cold spells.
Hardy. Rozier defending.
Rozier
Here's
defending. Hardy trying to get some room. Finally got it to go.
Cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Hardy.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Rozier with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And our offense is definitely going to go as far as Jaden Hardy can take us, but I'm hoping some of the supporting pieces can help a little bit more. Hardy, what a move, but got blocked by Williams. Left Rozier frozen. Tatum open for 3, and on the other end, he buried it. I guess that was only a 2.
Standing tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Seattle trails by 9.
I thought he had it for
Clark
3
the
there.
pass to Wood. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Brown.
Already inside, puts up the shot, no good.
And this has
Did
been
not
an
love that.
outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Passes it to Rozier. Shoots from the right
Rozier
block.
inside,
Shot's good.
puts
Brown
in the
making
shot.
play. Rozier's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been
Back
a
to
different
11.
story here in the second.
Lead has ballooned. Hardy trying to find some room. Decides to just put it up himself.
Flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Just dunk it if your shot's not falling.
Conley dishes to Tatum.
Now Tatum driving on Clark, that's a mismatch.
6 for 9,
Didn't love the
67%
switch
shooting.
there.
How about the balance from Tatum? Now, look, he
Left
absorbed
Clark
the
on an
contact
island
like a
trying to
champ.
guard Jason
Scored
Tatum. That's
despite
not going to end
Hardy
well.
passes to Clark.
Clark, he'll
Checks
try a
up
3, knocks
Again,
it
Seattle
down.
with the triple.
Was wide
That's
open,
almost a
put
sure
it
thing
up,
when you
put
leave
it
that
in.
wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
The pass to Tatum.
And that's the type of possession I'd like to see more of. Not Hardy trying to do it all himself. Doesn't need to
Tatum
this
down
year.
low. Working on Boucher. Can't hit that one.
Certainly Hardy's going to be
Hardy,
doing a lot.
Rozier defending. Driving to the basket. Count the basket.
As he gets another one
points in the
there.
game.
How about that?
But it
move?
doesn't need
You'll
to be
see
1
very
against
few
5
players
on
able to
defense.
pull off just sensational stuff.
Pass to Brown.
Or on offense, I
Outside
should
Conley.
say.
Stripped it away.
As Baldwin strips it from Conley
Here's Baldwin.
and had
Over by
Clark
Conley.
open.
Baldwin the pass to Wood.
Didn't see him. They'll reset to Hardy. 11 on the
Here's
shot
Hardy.
clock. Hardy driving inside. That layup no good.
And the Celtics going the other way now.
Now Rozier on the other side. He'll force up a 3. Boucher right there to get the
Not
rebound.
quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky
Every single possession it's going to Hardy. It's both a good and a bad thing.
Pass to Clark. Here's Baldwin.
Obviously, we want our star player to be the one that touches the ball most.
Passes to Hardy.
But I don't want it to devolve into just the Jaden Hardy show as he knocks down another basket.
Neesmith comes in for Brown. Marcus Smart's checked in for Ogier. And it's Pritchard in for Mike Conley. Now the pass to Smart.
Smart driving inside. That shot rejected by Christian Wood. As our bench unit has checked in with a 4-point lead for Boston. Morris trying to cover Pritchard.
So far, still no points in the game.
Pritchard's shot rejected by Christian Wood. Robinson for three. That goes down. Sonics' 12-2 run the last 2.5 minutes has brought us all the way back into this game.
Look at the hustle stats for Seattle.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on their
Smart
opposing shooters.
working against Matherin. Matherin, great defense right now. All around great defensive possession by Benedict Matherin.
That's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Now Christian Wood trying to give us the lead yet again. Morris with it. Driving on Pritchard. That shot not the greatest idea, and Williams will grab the rebound as it rimmed out. Celtics with a 10 rebound advantage. And it's basically our turnovers that are keeping us in the game.
Turner with the screen for Morris.
Morris kicking it around. Now Robinson in the corner. They'll reset. 10 on the shot clock. Morris driving inside. Layup is good, and the Sonics have a lead for what might be the first time since the first basket.
104 left in the first half. To the inside.
Christian Wood inside, working on Williams. He gets position and lays it home.
Woods got 7 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense
Sonics made it a priority to get the ball into basket in the paint.
Here's Pritchard. Williams a screen on Morris. He takes it in.
Pritchard inside, no good. Robert Williams the offensive rebound and the putback. The switch meant Robert Williams had a smaller defender on him to try for that offensive rebound. He took advantage. Wood, handoff Robinson. Robinson working against Neesmith. He'll kick it back out. 6 on the shot clock. Matherin. Gotta find an opening. Forces one up, and he drops it in. I can't believe that shot dropped through.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Morris.
Turner
Can't cash in from close range.
can't get the layup to go. And at half, the Sonics with a 3-point lead. 55 to 52. Start of the third quarter. And a 6-point steal plus block advantage is what's keeping us in this game right now. We have 12 combined steals and blocks to the Boston Celtics 6.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the team.
Jaden Hardy driving inside, puts it up, 2 hands through the room.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
Starting unit back on the floor. Jaylen Brown getting some room, lays it up. That's shocked that wasn't a foul. Brown had to change position in the air because he got bumped.
Pushing past contact.
Here's
Hardy with the late double. Knocks it down anyways. Brown came to double him at the last moment.
Yeah, it's taking on a different feel since the break. You can see how many more hustle plays are being made.
Sonics with a 3-point lead. Conley driving inside. Boucher with the block. Skyy Clark, he'll find Baldwin wide open in the corner for three. Drops it through.
Baldwin's got the lead up to 6 now for Seattle.
Well, that's almost
Great
a sure
find
thing
by
when you
Skyy
get the
Clark.
guy wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Pass to Tatum. Over a minute and a half. into the
And
third
Robert
quarter.
Williams off the
That
feed
one
from
good for
Tatum.
two.
Great find.
Going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from
Hardy.
the three-point shot.
Looking to take advantage of this matchup. Him versus Rozier.
Hardy. Rozier defending.
Got a step. Put it up. Put it
And the
in.
Sonics lead by 6.
But he's not going to back off when he's down. I mean, he's got a chance to attack the basket.
Conley against Clark.
I'm not sure if
Tatum setting the pick for Conley.
the amount
And it's set
Hardy's
back by
shooting is
Turner.
just because of the quality defenders on the Celtics. He has the lone mismatch
on his jumps.
as Turner inside against Conley. That's a mismatch I'd like to take advantage of. Yes, sir.
Sonic lead.
And this is how you want to come out of the half.
But in general,
and efficient.
Hardy has the best matchup on the court. Tatum, Brown, Conley are all plus defenders.
Outside Tatum.
Tatum open for three, and he buries that one.
Tatum's got 17.
Well, you can't let Tatum fire away from him. He's capable of really hurting you from distance.
So you see Hardy taking advantage of his defender. Blows by him and puts it in the basket. What a move by Jaden Hardy.
Onto their lead.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Set him up, blow by him, get to the rim.
Clark against Conley.
Conley working on Clark.
Pass to Brown.
Now reset. 10 on the shot clock. Jaylen Brown
Shot clock at 6.
driving inside. Miles Turner there for the defense, and Hardy will grab the rebound.
Sonics leading by 7.
But can also stretch the floor.
Maxi Kleba, he's checked in.
6 minutes left in the third quarter. 3-point lead for the Sonics. Jaylen Brown trying to find some room. Kicks to Rozier. Wide open for three, and he buries that one. That'll tie the game.
Now in this one.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer.
Hardy getting doubled.
Clark
Kick to
outside.
Clark. Clark open for three and
The
can't
Sonics
make him
again
pay.
In 2018,
That's a shot you gotta
not
make,
only did
Clark.
Turner lead the NBA in swats,
Especially
he
when
also
you're
shot almost
such a
40%
good
break
three-point
line
shooter. Rozier
And
can't
you go
take
back
advantage
just
on the
like
other
10
side.
Years ago, you'd never think we'd
The
see
Sonics
players
have gone on a
with
little
the
bit of a
skill set
scoring
of
drought,
Turner.
and Clark
But
puts
this
an
is how
end
the
to that.
game has evolved, and guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Langford with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Romeo Langford guarded by Hardy. He's got
Just
the
5 on the
isolation
clock.
play. 3 on the shot clock. Now switched on to Turner. And
Good
that
work defensively
shot
by Turner.
no good.
It's not
Rolls
easy to
off
keep
the
him
rim.
from converting those. I mean, the D has to be
Baldwin.
airtight.
He'll find Clark.
Clark, the pass to Baldwin. He feeds it to Turner.
Now dropping it in. Turner working on Langford.
Loses
Off
the
the
glass
glass.
defensively.
Miles Turner taking
Now it's a
advantage
4-point
whenever
Seattle
there's a
lead.
guard matched
They
up
didn't
against
have
him.
much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Love to see that
Rozier
happening.
against Clark. Here's
Tatum along
The
2,
18-footer
drops it
right
in. And the
Tatum
Sonics will take a
on this court.
timeout.
What they've been doing down low in the post.
Smart passes
Now
to
Tatum in the corner, and he buries that one to regain the lead for the Celtics.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier.
Monte Morris, top of the key. Screen by Wood, gets an opening, puts up a shot, knocks it down.
Morris has got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this
Love
all too
Morris is
often.
facilitating.
You have to be willing to put it in.
Langford dishes to
Now
Tatum.
Tatum on the other side. That time rolls off the rim.
Takes the 13
And Matherin gets a shot to fall. He's been great today. I'm not sure how many points he has, but he's made many key shots that I can remember. I just don't know what his total
That
is.
shot, no good. Good D by Wood. And here
Mathurin again. Driving against Smart, was trying to get it to Wood. Not sure that would have been the best idea.
Check in for the Celtics. Neesmith comes in for Langford.
Wood looked pretty well covered there.
Robert Williams.
There's 21
Probably
seconds
would have
left in the
ended in
third
a
quarter.
turnover.
Spin.
Morris trying to get an opening.
Over to the wing.
Pick out Mathurin. Pump fake.
Just 4 to shoot.
Now working on Smart. Mathurin gonna have to force it up at the end of the
No
shot
good
clock.
on that one.
2 seconds on the clock. Pritchard from almost half court nearly put it down, and after 3, the Seattle Sonics still with a 3-point lead, 85 to 82.
The fourth quarter gets under.
We'll get it back to Hardy. Hardy, double coming,
Pass to Wood.
swinging it around. Boucher in the corner, wide open for 3, and he buries that one.
We're finding ways to create a season open man.
Send the double. Gonna leave somebody open who can make a shot. Tatum, how does he get open like that?
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
5-point lead, Sonics hanging on. Hardy trying to work his magic, kicks it to Clark. Long 2, drops it through the net.
He knows exactly what he's doing out there. Fakes the shot and zips the pass over for a wide open look.
Conley gets fouled on the drive by Christian Wood.
That's his first foul. Rozier, he's checked in for Neesmith.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
It's Brown on the wing. There's a screen by
Jaylen Brown got a lane, lays it home.
Brown has the ball in his hands.
Actually slams it home, I should say.
And there's the drive.
Hardy kicked to Clark, wide open for 3, buries it. Skyy Clark
And I don't care
with the
how
open
far
3.
from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just
That's exactly the type of offense I like to see between my 2 star players.
Brown kicks to Tatum.
Tatum matched up against Wood again. This is a matchup Tatum can take advantage of, and he does. And he knocks down the shot.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now Hardy on the other side. Floater in the lane, no good. Rolls out. Jason Tatum. Another rebound.
Tatum dishes to Conley.
And a lob by Conley to Brown will cut the lead to 4.
Breathtaking athleticism of Brown. I mean, just incredible at rising up and packing a punch on these dunks.
Christian Wood,
The pass to
kick
Hardy.
to Hardy.
Some nice
Swinging it
ball movement by
around.
Seattle.
We're going to try and get it to Hardy in the low post. Hardy doubled.
Baseline try.
Tried to force it anyway. Not the greatest of ideas. They doubled you up. You had an open man somewhere.
Rozier against Clark. Conley, the pass to Rozier.
Tatum open for 3 again. Buries it again.
Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 3rd assist on the night. Clark, the pass to Wood. Pass to Clark.
Skyy Clark
Going inside.
trying to find something.
Clock at 4.
Baldwin now. He'll put one up in the lane. That doesn't go. Sonics have gone cold the last couple possessions.
To the middle.
Hopefully it doesn't last long. Tatum retakes the lead for Boston.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the Sonics will take a timeout.
A chance to hear what the Supersonics head coach said to his team. He said, "We're too concerned."
And
with their
Baldwin
shooters
throws
right
it
now.
away,
We've got
trying to
throw
force
it
it
off the
inside to Hardy.
They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Hardy, great defense, and Rozier knocked it down anyway.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
To the right side.
Hardy getting by his defender, puts it in with 2 hands. And that's a way to make sure you don't miss.
You're telling me. On the wing, Rozier. Kicks it to Tatum.
Boston swinging it around.
Williams, a screen on Clark. A floater.
And Conley's shot rejected by Christian Wood.
Here's Clark.
Skyy Clark with the ball. Getting the screen by Hardy.
Passes to Hardy.
Now finds him. Hardy trying to break down his man. Puts it up in the lane. Got some room. Knocked it down.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Tatum with a screen on Clark. Outside.
Conley back to Tatum. Wide open for three. And Robert Williams, the offensive rebound and the putback, killed us.
Williams gets position inside. He just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Conley double, doesn't care, puts it in the basket.
And he's got 41.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance
Taking
tonight is
advantage.
good.
Nat pass stolen by Christian Wood. Skyy Clark, he tried to lob it on the other end, and that went about as well as it went for the Celtics.
Tatum against Clark.
Tatum against Clark. I don't like that matchup at all. Brown forces up a shot, knocks it down.
That's 23 points for Jaylen Brown.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Clark finds Wood. Pass to Baldwin.
Baldwin now, feet inside Hardy. Layup off the glass is good, and the lead keeps seesawing back and forth.
At the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Boucher against Tatum. Into the lane.
Tatum inside. He finds his room.
I like this. Tatum is not settling. He puts the ball on the floor and uses his length.
It's been Tatum versus Hardy all game. Hardy in the lane, gets it to go.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last
Opening day has definitely lived up to the hype so far. Brown driving inside, layup off the glass is good. Neither team able to pull away right now.
He's coming up big here in the clutch.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Supersonics. And the pass to Wood. Stolen by Conley.
Oh, and Conley with the steal.
The fast break opportunity. No,
Rozier open for three. He knocks it down.
From beyond the arc. Now it's a 4-point Celtic
That's
lead.
deflating for the Sonics. They'll call another timeout.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And Seattle also making a change.
And
Turner's checked
Baldwin threw it away. Brown has his shot rejected off the glass. Tatum right there for the offensive board. Boston with a 6-point lead now, as they've had control the last couple minutes.
And also, their second chance points have been a story.
Hardy trying to find some space, can't get it.
Celtics leading by
This might be how it ends for us.
Pass to Rozier.
Momentum swinging hard back in favor of the Celtics.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown.
Brown, his shot rolls off the rim, got his own rebound, puts it in.
Gets the bucket.
You've got to give him only one shot attempt per possession on this.
You have to want the rebound.
Cannot let them get offensive boards if you're trying to come back. Skyy Clark, layup off the glass, no good, rolls off the rim. 8-point lead for Boston. We've just gone absolutely cold. Tatum, that time not able to knock it down. Need a basket on this possession. Doesn't matter what it is. Got to get back in the offensive flow.
To the paint, here's Turner, poked away.
And that ends up out of bounds off of Turner, no foul.
Look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Boston now.
1 minute left. Looks like it's all but over.
Pritchard. He kicks to Tatum. Rozier with a screen on Wood. Here's Tatum.
Tatum in the lane. That doesn't go. Baldwin the rebound.
Nice interior defense. Can't get him
Some
any
quick
space inside
points.
a real burn.
Christian Wood wide open in the corner. That's a shot that can start getting you there.
He feels confident taking a jump from the deep distance.
The longest section gets free teaser. Let's see who gets the longest and who.
5-point lead. Still very unlikely, but
in the fourth quarter. There's Tatum.
gotta play defense. Force the miss.
And here are the Supersonics now.
Hardy feed inside. Baldwin gets the basket. And down by 3 now. Need a good defensive possession right here. Absolutely cannot give up anything easy. Tatum, his shot, no good. Sonics the rebound. They'll have a chance. No, Hardy threw it away. What was that? I don't even understand the reason you would try to make that pass as Jaden Hardy. Was not even close to open.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
What a disappointing way to finish
It's the first one, and
after
that
you
gives them
nearly
the
got it to come back.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point
And the
game.
Sonics will take their timeout, which I don't love this. I don't love that the AI thinks that that's a spot to use that timeout. You have 16 seconds left. You can advance it and then save your timeout for if you get a stop or if they miss their free throws. Clark, wide open for 3, can't knock it down. That's going to do it.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So let's say that shot did go in. Tatum misses one of these free throws. Now you need the timeout.
Difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic winners.
Christian Wood forces up a 3. That doesn't go. Williams the rebound. And that's how this one's going to finish. The Boston Celtics take it home 123-116. Disappointing final couple minutes for us. But we definitely showed that we were close enough to have a chance. And Jason Tatum, 44 minutes played, 49 points, 7 assists, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, my bad. 7 of 12 from beyond the arc. Brown, 27, 5 and 4. Rozier with 14 points. Robert Williams, 14 and 18. Sounds about right. He was all over the offensive glass for them. And now let's look at our guys. Jaden Hardy, 45 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists. I don't love the 37 shot attempts as compared to the rest of the team. Baldwin and Clark need more shot attempts. I'm not sure why it ended up being this drastic of a difference. Gonna try and get that fixed though with the tendencies. Like the 3-point attempts for everybody. Hardy, I'd maybe want some more 3-point attempts. He's a good 3-point shooter. But, you know, we did our best. Couldn't get it to go. In the fourth quarter, Hardy was 60%. Clark was 2 of 4, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Just one of those that didn't go your way. Skyy Clark, in his debut, 12 points, 4 assists, 50% shooting from the floor, 50% shooting from 3. Baldwin, 12 points. Christian Wood, 12 points. We really spread out the production across most of our guys, which I like. Maybe Hardy a little bit less so, but, you know, what can you do? Alright, that's gonna do it for this game. And we are going to simulate a couple weeks into the future just to see how we're looking probably around here. 4 and 4. Let's look at some of these wins. Let's see how our guys have performed. Christian Wood, 22 and 13. Skyy Clark with 20 points, 6 assists. Jaden Hardy, 14 and 14. So in the games that's simulating, it looks like he is distributing a little bit more. Skyy Clark, 31 points in this game, 6 of 9 shooting from the 3-point line. Like to see that. Hardy, 18 and 7. Duncan Robinson with 15 points. I love that. And here's one where Hardy and Clark kind of did the same, and I'm enjoying this right here, this shot distribution a little bit more. So yeah, so let's look at the stats for our team right now. Let's look at our player stats. Jaden Hardy leading the way, 20 points a game, 9 assists, about 16 attempted field goals per game. Clark with 14, Baldwin with 12. That's kind of where I want it to be. Clark definitely doing well. Clark and Hardy both shooting over 40% from beyond the arc. Christian Wood shooting 45% from beyond the arc. And Duncan Robinson shooting 55%. That is amazing. Clark averaging 18 and 6. Baldwin 14, 4 and 3. Christian Wood averaging 14 and 11. And I like where we're looking. Let's look at averaging almost 2 blocks a game across all 3 of our big men. So yeah, so that'll do it for episode number 1 of our new season. Skyy Clark making his rookie debut. Let me know what you guys thought about him and how maybe I can fix some of the tendencies to where Hardy isn't dominating the ball so much. But you know, he's our star player. He's gonna dominate the ball sometimes. But thank you guys as always for watching. I definitely appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch these videos. Finally reached the first 50 subscriber mark on my channel, trying to push for 100 probably sometime in the near future, hopefully. But as always guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please click that like button, subscribe if you aren't already subscribed, and make sure you have your notification bell turned on so that you're notified whenever a new episode gets dropped. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video.